with the deagle. He's gonna peek connector. Does hit him twice. 3 times exactly. Doesn't seem to take him out. He's gonna be very low. Nathly, 4 HP. And it looks like DropX is just holding. They're not playing aggressive. Duca's still on B site, is staying alive. Anger is just sitting around on market. And both teams are playing very passive. They're not going for picks right now, so it's going to be very interesting how it's going to play out in the next round.
It's like Cameron's not going to overextend, because he's just a smarter gamer than Anger.
Yeah, both teams are playing extremely passive right now. Get Flush can buy again. They have 2 players that are able to drop, so they're going to be able to buy again this round. And it is going to be a rifle round this time. So we'll see how this one plays out. Again, DropX is going to take mid control, leaving bomb around deep apartments in order to figure out where to go. Zipix is going to fight Cheesy Bob. Camo gets traded out by Peanut. It's like DropX is just taking mid control from him. That's going to be problematic for Get Flush. They're going to need to figure out a way to take mid control. Otherwise, they're going to be cut off on the rotation. Automatic low HP. Peanut's going to jiggle things that misses. And takes out now. And it looks like Get Flush has taken back mid control. DropX is going to back off, and they're going to figure out a way to counter this. Currently a 3v4 situation.
Looks like DropX is going to go towards A, and Free Divine has his back turned.
Yeah, it does look like it. Divine now watching it slowly. Finds the player beneathly, takes him out, has the quicker reaction time there. And it is going to be an official A take from DropX. 2v3 now. Zipix will be the last one alive and gets taken out by Hoodrich Duca. And that's going to be another round for Get Flush. DropX is going to have a very unstable economy right now. Let's see how they take care of that. They're probably going to either save or force this round. So Josh, how's the prediction going? Who do you think's gonna win? You feel like
I still think DropX is gonna win. I believe Free Divine's eventually gonna choke. Anger is gonna start hacking. Duke is gonna upload his recording.
Yeah, once you win play though.
Ooh, Cameron was just a 1v.
This is gonna be a force round. Camo not the last one alive. He's just gonna play out the time.
Hey,
Divine pushed up in Palace. Hopefully Divine's recording, man. I haven't seen him do this good since the last time he got banned.
Are you gonna put out some accusation on stream, Tiger? What is this, bro?
Oh yeah. I think Peanut's cheating. He has an upgraded FPS unlocker.
No
Yeah,
way.
Okay,
I'm reporting it to Casper. It's over.
Uh-oh.
That's
That's not good. Does look like DropX is gonna do a full A take right now. It does look like they are gonna be on another eco round. And Divine just easily taking DropX players, and now it's gonna be down to E now in a 1v5 situation.
Try sub in.
Yo, you owe me $10 if he now wins this.
Damn.
I'm not giving you $10, my man.
I know, because he knows not gonna win this. You know,
does spots a player. And DropX will finally be able to buy this round. We're gonna see a lot more action now. I think they're just trying to figure out how they play and just trying to figure out the economy early game so they can bring it back late game. You feel me?
And if you look at it from my perspective, I think that they're just getting shit on right now.
Yep.
You should always look at things in life from 2 perspectives.
So it looks like DropX is going to take mid control. Enow's going to take out Anger. Very quick pick there. Now it's going to be man disadvantage for Get Flush. Rich Duke is going to peek Cat. Makes it even. Now Eno trades him out. Peanut's going to peek a window and take an auto. Now it's going to be a fair 3v3 situation right now. Does it look like DropX is trying to drop the rotation. Peanut is going to be taken out. Cheesy is going to push up Cat, being a little bit more aggressive. And there goes Cheesy. Free Divine, last one on A site. He's going to be CT.
What an angle.
Very interesting angle, yeah. Indeed. It does look like Divine realizes that it's going to be a B take, so he's going to be rotating quite shortly. Camo and Zipix now having a setup for this 2v1 situation. Divine clearing his angles. And looks like he is going to be rotating into Market. And I'm pretty sure the DropX players are aware of that. It does look like they have a little crossfire there. And Zipix
That's a pretty good round from ZipX. He did a lot.
Yeah, what an impact player right there.
And we can't forget the entries and the trade on Duka.
Get Flush still has a very strong economy, so they're going to be able to buy another 2 or 3 rounds.
Wait, you can see people's money? Oh fuck, you can.
You didn't know that?
Yo,
Well,
Divine
from
got
my
5k, guys. Hello? Actually, it's not, they don't have that much money. I've seen better. Can you see the team?
That's going to be Nathley again.
That's gonna be Neffy doing some team damage instead of shooting the enemies, and Peanut gets a 4k. That's pretty good.
That's gonna be havoc for DropX. They're gonna.
That's 5 ups on the kill feed.
Yeah.
Looks like Peanut's pulling out the trigger rod. Oh shit, I shouldn't say that.
Anti-aim, lol. So far, DropX is gonna be struggling to keep up with Get Flush in these rounds.
Is it CT or T-sided?
It's CT sided, mainly CT sided.
Sure.
Yeah, I think all the maps are currently CT sided.
Oh, you
Majority
have you
of the
ever
maps
played
are CT.
have you played CB before? It's majority of it's majority.
Oh, I'm getting spammed. Fuck.
Don't open your DMs when you're.
I'm gonna go on Do Not Disturb. No worry about that stream. No one was DMing me. Nobody. All right. It's gonna be a
Just
2v5
check your
situation.
DMs. Make sure you don't show it on stream.
I think
DropX is gonna try pushing B, but they tend to whiff their shots and they just lose.
You
as
try
you
sub
can
in figure.
see, as you can see, they all are very coordinated and are excited to play this game. I'm pretty sure both teams are trying to win this game.
They're both.
They're very
holy
dedicated.
whiffs.
Eric, you decide when to sub in, my man. Don't ask me.
What did you say?
You decide when to sub.
Yeah, no, I want to make sure who I should sub. I'm thinking more like subbing in for Nightly, not really.
Peanut is gonna take out Eno down middle. Otto's gonna push through the molly. He's gonna find Free Divine off guard, but he's gonna take out 2 players in the meantime. And Camo again in a 1v5 situation. Things aren't looking so hot for DropX right now.
Yeah, it's not. Camo is in Palace. Firing some shots, they know he's Palace.
Not sure why they're all still sitting around beside
Oh,
it.
he's Diva just typing in chat.
I wonder if he's gonna have a recording.
Looks like Camo's gonna try to go aggressive out.
I'm gonna leave and rejoin. I'm gonna leave and rejoin so I can recover.
He just doesn't check the right angle and he gets domed by fucking Free Divine.
Hey, no swearing, my man. It's supposed to be a child-friendly. I'm just kidding. This game is
I was
not
gonna
child-friendly.
say, what?
Yeah, the fact that you can shoot your teammates and headshot them is pretty child-friendly to me, dude.
I teach my kids how to shoot people in the head. Ooh, it looks like Peanut Butter misses his off shot mid, which also
Otto's
costs
gonna
him his
take him
life.
out. Duke is gonna be Cat. Gonna take out 2 players, maybe even 3. Almost 4 players. Zippix trades him out. It's not gonna be a good trade though. Camo is gonna be in a 1v5 situation again. Divine's gonna spot him below. And he's gonna be bombarded from every single angle. Window, cat, and connector. It's gonna be difficult for him. He does find Cheesy. Anger is gonna be holding it with a knob. Both players are very low. Camo is gonna be peeking the corner, or eventually gonna peek the corner. Anger is gonna potentially peek window. And Free Divine finds Camo and takes him out. Both players are very low too. That was a very winnable round. But it just seems like Get Flash has the better positioning.
I just generally think they lost that round because DropX just didn't have the trade there.
Yeah.
They either just didn't call it out or they all whiffed.
So it does look like Eric is going to be subbing in for Nathalie. And DropX will be on a force round, I believe.
I actually believe DropX is going for 4A execute.
Zippix now the last player alive, gets taken out by Peanut, and that's going to be another round for Get Flash. So far, things aren't looking that hot for the DropX right now. Currently an 8 score line for Get Flash. They're going to have a huge lead right here going into the second half. Automatic is going to get taken out by Anger. Zippix is going to get 2 kills onto B site, and that looks like it's going to be an open site right now. Peanut automatically rotates in. Eric and Eno look like they're going to be heading towards A site, and they do have bomb too, I believe. Anger is going to be there waiting for both of the players and takes them both out. So, any comment on the current game right now, Josh?
Dude, DropX is fucked.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, like, unless they can pull out some, like, nutty-ass CT side, where they just do not let Get Flushed have any openings whatsoever, they're gonna lose this map.
Yeah. Keep in mind, this map is pretty CT-sided. Especially when you have the op, I feel like it's, like, a very difficult map to play when you're getting held down with an op. That shot should have connected there for Eric. I'm not sure why I did. Camo knows that he's going to be on balcony. Anger is going to be holding the angle. Takes out Eric. Divine down at 4 HP, and Eno and Camo are going to be the last ones alive. Peanut's going to take out Eno, and Camo's going to be the last one alive.
And you also have to keep in mind, DropX has finger damage. If DropX has an op, they should be able to do a lot more damage than Get Flushed is doing. Because their shots are registering faster.
It does look like Camo does take out 2 players in this 1v5 situation.
Ooh. Anger gets the 1 dig.
Looks like Automatic is going to leave. Looks like we're going to get another sub for DropX.
Looks like Automatic just rage quit. Oh no!
That's a big oof right there for DropX.
Is this FX's opportunity? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so far the ops are just completely destroying the meta right now. Because right now, DropX cannot peek any angle. They can't go anywhere because of the ops. The ops just keep holding it very well. And
Free Divine is just playing so solid today.
I wonder why, man. I wonder why.
Hmm.
Maybe if we get to potentially see his recording.
You should definitely interview Free Divine after this. Yeah, just ask him a couple of questions. He looks like he's gonna go aggressive. All right, so it's definitely not ESP. He does hear him, Ace Man.
Anger is gonna be peeking and does take him out. Like I said, the op is just broken on CT side, so we'll just see how DropX plays out. It is a huge advantage for Get Flush, and a huge lead.
Kimbo also just got blasted like 5 feet behind the wall.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think the differences between NA and EU are making a big difference in this game.
Alright, so we're gonna look at Get Flush's tactic here. It does look like Get Flush is gonna do a mid pick, mid split, or maybe not. Eric does take out Free Divine, and that's gonna be one man down for Get Flush. They're gonna go for mid control. Duca does trade out Eric. And it looks like it's gonna be a trade for trade situation right now. It's gonna be at 4v5. So DropX is already at a disadvantage with this 4v5. That first couple shots should have registered. And it's gonna be 1v2 situation for Camo.
Duca does peek for info and make sure he knows where Camo's coming from so they don't get flanked. Camo manages to get a 1v1, but he's now down to 14 HP. This could get hairy.
And Peanut secures the round for Get Flush, and that's gonna be another round. And a round closer to victory for Get Flush. What is the second map again? Is it Vertigo?
I think so.
Well, majority of the maps that are being played are CT sided, so it's gonna be interesting how it's gonna be played out on Vertigo. I feel like Get Flush will win on CT side.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, it's a pretty close game. I mean, DropX almost had him, but like, Get Flush is winning by a hair.
Yeah, it's currently a 4v5 right now, so it's gonna be a big disadvantage for DropX. It does look like they're gonna head towards B side. Anger does kill his own teammate. Eno's gonna be trying his best to hold it out. And Zipic's on the rotate, but gets caught off guard, and that's gonna be another round 4v5 situation. That's gonna be very unfortunate for DropX.
Looks like Free Divide died because his cheats malfunctioned.
We're gonna watch this gameplay from Free Divine's perspective. He is gonna get team flashed. Let's peek out the angle like that. And Eno takes out Duca. Eric's gonna be on the rotate, already around CT. Finds the player, takes out Cheesy. Another kill for Eric, and that's gonna be the game for DropX. I mean, for Get Flush.
Looks like FX is a little too late on that, Chief.
Way too late. I, in fact, fucking joined like 6 rounds later. Or 7 rounds later. That was very unfortunate. Alright, so we're gonna be switching servers now, and yeah, it's gonna be an NA situation for DropX. They're gonna be struggling a little bit since it is an EU team.
I don't know if I'm hosting or not.
If you are hosting, then you might want to hurry up, my man.
Yeah, I'll just grab the link, even if I am.
I would laugh if one of the players didn't record. There goes the win. But I think it's the op meta that's really getting DropX on this CT side. Because right now the op is just broken when it comes to holding, and I think that it's kind of balanced, but at the same time there's no counter to it.
Links in the stream chat, group chat.
All right. So what are your predictions on Vertigo? Get Flush will be on CT again, so that's going to be another advantage for them.
What map is it?
Wait, are they going to be on CT side? Hold up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to be on CT side. I think it's Vertigo, or maybe... Give me a second. Yeah, it's Vertigo.
That's gay.
So, Josh, what is your predictions for Vertigo for map 2?
Well, my predictions is half of your stream is gonna sub to my YouTube channel. It's Neidert, N-E-I.
Nope. Sub to my YouTube channel. It's TD Faker. Alright, Josh. What were you saying, Josh?
Get Flush is probably gonna win.
Yeah, I feel like that too.
From the performances of last game, I'm pretty sure DropX's morale is very low as too.
Yep. I'm not sure why they added team killing into the game. That's not very...
I don't know.
I don't think that was a good idea, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because let's be real, like, Roblox, like, a game like this is so easy to troll on. It's hilarious.
True. I'm just glad they didn't put it into Publix.
Yeah, if they put it in the Publix, then oh boy, that would be so screwed up. It's probably gonna be another 10 years when CB World gets updated, or CB in fact.
Yeah. I'm just hoping the scene doesn't die after this season.
Probably is though, in my opinion. It's already dead.
Yeah. They just need to bring in new staff. I mean, like, half the staff retired, and if they just revive the staff member, they should.
Yeah, I feel like that too. Right now, they're just like sitting around doing nothing. And again, this map, like, majority of the maps are extremely CT-sided. So it is going to be more difficult for DropX to bring this back. So in my opinion, I feel like Get Flush will win because of that. And because it's their server as well, and they're more, I feel like, more prepared.
Yeah, and I think that a lot of the times the scaling is so broke that CT can rush so far forward before they even get there.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like a huge, big-ass disadvantage for DropX right now. So I feel like Get Flush is going to win because of that.
Yo, imagine me messing up the host that it restarts after this.
Don't worry, I don't think it will. If it does, then you owe me $10.
Fuck! And if it doesn't, you owe me a shout out.
Nah.
Damn.
I'm gonna say no to that. You can keep your $10. Or I'm gonna keep my... Yeah, you can keep... Fuck.
What?
I'm so high right now. Alright, yeah, it didn't restart.
Alright. No, I meant like after the first
Yeah. Right, forgot about that.
They're rushing in.
Yeah. And that's gonna be a massacre right there. Eric's gonna be ramp. There's nothing DropX can do right now. They gotta like wait out until they get into CT side, but that's gonna be really difficult.
It's like Get Flush is just pushing.
Yep. Gonna be hunting down Eric, and that's gonna be another kill. I'm not sure why Peanut spawned on top of that, Okay. The spawns are very interesting. Pretty sure Zeno was very intelligent when making this map.
Damn.
Look at this. How are they already here, man? Holy. Like, as you can see, it's very CT sided. It's like favors CT side. He now kills Eric. It's gonna be a huge disadvantage for DropX. FX is gonna be the last one alive, and Hoodrich does find him in the end. I wonder if the op is good on this map. Probably is, right?
I don't know. It's a lot closer than a lot of maps.
Yeah, it doesn't look like DropX is gonna be heading towards A site. Enoch's gonna take out Anger, and that's gonna be the cue for Get Flush to rotate, and they're already on site.
So they have a clear plant as well.
Yep. Bomb goes down, and it's gonna be a trade for trade situation right now. 2v2. Duke and Peanut are now in this situation. FX is going, hello? Duke and Cam are now in a 1v1 situation. Cam was gonna find him, and that's gonna be around for DropX. Get Flush still has a lot of money though, so this is still gonna be a little bit problematic. Cam jumps off.
Honestly, I think an AWP would be effective on A because you can hold a lot of angles on that ramp right there.
Alright.
CT spawn, there's an angle all the way down to the scaffolding.
Yep. Again, we're gonna be seeing Get Flush pushing all the way into the T spawn right now. Zipix does find one of the players. Anger gets taken out, and that means Free Divine is just gonna back off and just chill. It's gonna be a bit of a disadvantage for Get Flush right now. 4v5 situation. This look like DropX is heading towards A site. They have a decent amount of map control. There's no one on A site right now, so it should be clear.
I say, Get Flush is leaving A site completely.
Divine is gonna be heading behind them and flanking them. Gets taken out by Zipix. Bomb goes down, and there goes another round for DropX. Camel with a double Wandig.
Looks like DropX is actually picking up the momentum on this map.
Yeah. I think they're gonna pick up a couple rounds, and then eventually Get Flush will start bringing it back as soon as they get their setup ready. Because right now they're just saving. I'm pretty sure that was like a semi-eco round. Some of their players bought, some of their players are saving. So it was a little bit disorganized from Get Flush's part, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring it back.
Looks like Get Flush is actually gonna put a lot of players on A, thinking that they'll repeat what's been working out the past few rounds.
Zipix gets a pick on Cheesy Bob, and it looks like they are going to be pushing towards B site now. More obedient with this map. Eno is going to take out Duka, and that's going to be another player. FX takes out Divine. Very hectic for Get Flush right now. Peanut's going to take out Eno, though. Now he's going to be in a 1v4 situation. He needs to get an ace in order to win this. Gets 3 kills. And Eric is going to secure the round. FX with 3 HP. If Peanut would have taken out Eric, that would have been an easy 1v5 clutch for Peanut. So it does look like Get Flush is going to be on a very distorted economy right now, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be forcing. Yep, they are going to be forcing. So we'll see how this round plays out for Get Flush.
I feel like Get Flush needs to play a little more passive because they're being way too over aggressive, and Get Flush is just, I mean, DropX is just taking advantage of it.
Yeah, Anger is going to be pushing ramp right now. He is going to find a player off guard, and he's going to find some cover. His team is going to be this. Looks like DropX will be backing out of A site, and they're going to work their way around. 3v4 situation for DropX. Low HP. Looks like they are going to back away from that. They're going to take their time now. And it looks like they're going to make a rotate towards B site. Anger at 1 HP. Not sure how he's still alive. Cheesy's going to hold him off. And that's going to be a round for Get Flushed. No, I feel like Get Flush is really going to start picking it up from here. Now that they got the economy. They could buy ops, they could buy whatever to set up their format. Right now, it's a pretty even scoreline for both teams. So we're going to be seeing an A push from DropX. Some of them are going to be saving. Some of them have Tech 9s. Not sure why they have that. Eric with 4K. He could have dropped his teammate there. And Get Flush going to be playing a little bit aggressive. Looks like they only have one person on B site. Yeah, it looks like Get Flush is completely stacking up A site right now. So Anger looks like he's gonna be a little bit aggressive there, gonna peek for information. Cheesy's gonna find him off, DropX off guard. Eric's gonna trade him out for Zipix though. Finding him on the rotate, it's gonna be difficult for DropX to take out that rotate though. This look like Camo is gonna head towards middle. And that's gonna be another round for Get Flush. Yeah, so far it's gonna be in favor for Get Flushed. They're gonna have the economy, the positioning. And it looks like it's going to go towards my prediction.
This time, Get Flush's aggression actually works out really well for them. They also have Bomb down.
Camo's going to trade Anger though. Gonna punish him being aggressive. And finds Divine. Camo again gets a kill on Cheesy Bob. Very weird angle there. It's gonna be 2v2 now. Eric gets bomb. FX and Eric are gonna be working together now. Looks like they're gonna have one on each site. Or not. A site's gonna be completely open. Peanut is not gonna be holding it at all. He's gonna be holding middle. That's gonna be a free bomb plant right there. FX gonna throw some smokes down. And Peanut looks like he's gonna be flanking. Might be able to get FX, catch FX off guard. No! FX is able to react to that. Duka, 1v2 clutch. But Eric finds him. So it's going to be a 4-4 scoreline. So far, it's very even right now. Oh, what is the third map? Was it Train? It was Train, right?
I think it's Train.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Train was decently balanced. But with the op, maybe not.
I think Train's a very CT side op.
Yeah, it really depends. It really depends. But I feel like it is very, like, with the op, it makes it completely different for the T's.
I just don't think that angle camo use should exist.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think you can do that in CS. But, you know, Xeno is just great at map making, so it exists. Anger's gonna be holding a little bit of an off angle right here on boost. And it's gonna be trade for trade right now. Bomb's gonna go down. FX is gonna pick it up. Potentially finding Anger. Anger is gonna be backing off a little bit. Peanut gets taken out by, and Anger trades out, Anger now swinging, opening on ramp, and it's gonna be a 1v1 situation. FX versus Cheesy Bob, and Cheesy Bob catches him off guard. This could be another round for Get Flush. Close game so far.
I think Get Flush just isn't really holding down the sights. They're getting very aggressive, getting themselves into a 4v5, and just giving them a disadvantage when it comes to their splits. This DropX doesn't really rush one site. They just split apart, see what they open. And I think that's what's giving them the edge and keeping the game so close.
Yeah, it does look like DropX will be on the force round right now. And I'm pretty sure Cheesy's aware of that angle that Camel was using.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this plays out. Eric's gonna be pushing up B ramp right now. Finds Cheesy. That's gonna be a 3v5 situation for Get Flush. Does find a player on the rotation.
Looks like DropX has B site control completely to themselves, so they're gonna get a free bomb plant.
Yep. A side is completely stacked with Get Flush players. Eric's gonna find Duke on the rotate. 8 HP though. And Cam was gonna find someone at mid. But he gets taken out by Anger. Peanut and Anger, the last one's alive. It's gonna be 2v3 situation right now. It's gonna be retake. Peanut shoots at his teammate. Not sure why he did that. But so far it's going in favor of Get Flush. It looks like he does get the situation
But he doesn't have
controlled.
Doesn't have
Retake
a kit.
goes to Get Flush, but he does not have a kit. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die off too. Yeah. So that's gonna be another round for DropX. So far, it's very even right now. Pretty sure we can see the spawns from in Spectator. Yeah, so far it's a very even scoreline. DropX does look like they're gonna head towards A site. It's gonna take ramp control. It does look like split push. Anger is gonna be very aggressive right now. He's gonna push all the way into T spawn. And potentially catching him off guard. Maybe not. Yep, Anger gonna be on the flank right now. Potentially finding a player. But no, he's a little bit late to the site right now. Does find a player planning though. Anger is going to be traded out though by And that leaves Free Divine in a 1v4 situation.
I'm pretty sure he's just playing for an exit to see if he can grab a gun. Which he does manage to do. Also gets a pickup kill on Eric.
If these kind of things keep happening to DropX, their economy is gonna go down. Just look like FX is gonna be trying to hunt Peanut, or not Peanut, Divine. And that's gonna be another round for DropX. So far, it's a very close game, and I'm actually kind of surprised, because usually on CT side, it's a lot easier. But I feel like DropX knows how to counter this now. So we'll see how they do on CT. Maybe it's the same for Get Flush. Maybe they'll figure out a way to counter on
Looks like they get a dink out from a wallbang.
FX is going to take out Free Divine. And it could be an A pick right now. Anger is going to spot a player. Takes out E now. And a gun appears out of nowhere. What? Was interesting. And it looks like DropX will be going towards A site. And bomb's gonna go down. And it's gonna be a attacking retake situation right now. And Camel gets a 3K and secures the round for DropX. That's gonna be a 7-5 scoreline for DropX. So, Josh, what's your thoughts on the game right now? Anything that surprises you, or Josh? All right, guys, Josh is dead. I'm gonna be the solo commentator for today. Eno's gonna find Anger, and that's gonna be another disadvantage for Get Flushed. They are on an eco round, so. Divine's gonna be able to find Eno. Peanut finds Eno, my bad. And Divine finds Camel. And it looks like it's gonna be an A take again for DropX. Divine's gonna find two players, but Zipix trades them out for Eric. Now it's gonna be Duca and Cheesy Bob in a 2v2 situation. 2v2 retake. Zipix gonna find Duca. And Zipix is gonna finish off Cheesy, and that's gonna be another secured round for DropX. 8-5. 3-round lead for DropX. So far, things are looking pretty good for DropX, but as soon as we get into the CT side, we'll see how well they hold up. Looks like Peanut's gonna be wall-banging there, not being able to find anybody though. And it does look like DropX is gonna be pushing up towards B site. Duca is gonna find Zipix with the op. And it looks like DropX is gonna be backing off from B site because of that op. Right now, there's no one on A site. Peanut's gonna find Camel. Down middle. And it is gonna be another A take for DropX. Eno's gonna find Peanut, and the last two players of Get Flash are gonna be on B site. Looks like Bomb is gonna be in spawn. Duca with the op. I think he's gonna try and save it right now. So, Josh, what's your current take on the situation right now?
I honestly think DropX might win if Get Flush doesn't really change their playstyle.
Yeah, right now they're just leaving side open, and they're not having that much map control. And I don't think they're using the op that much anymore. Not sure why. Maybe because their economy is just getting screwed over. But so far, DropX also has a very scarce economy. Only a couple players have that much money.
I'm pretty sure DropX also has a lot more experience on this map, because I remember when I coached Get Flush as the owner, we never played Vertigo, mostly because they just refused to. So I also think DropX also has a lot more map knowledge than Get Flush.
Yeah, potentially. I'm also DropX has been playing this map on CS:GO, so it's probably gonna translate over. So yeah, Duca's gonna be able to save that op and potentially buy for his teammate. Yeah, it looks like so far Get Flush will be struggling on their CT side as we get down to halftime point, whatever it's called. Fuck. It's gonna be trying that wall bang again, and Eno is gonna be leading the push on towards a ramp. Eric's gonna try and find any player that are going out of position. Looks like he might find one, but no, he's going right above him. Might just drop right now and take care of him. Anger's in an off angle. Looks like DropX could be heading towards A side right now. They're just playing for information. Playing slow. Mid is completely cleared so far. And that's gonna be a kill for Divine. Ina's gonna get taken out by Anger. Eric trades him out though.
But Anger does get some good damage on him too.
Yeah, and Cheesy Bob's gonna be alone on site. Divine's gonna be for the rotation now. Zipix takes him out though, and it's gonna be a 2v3 situation. Now a 2v2. Peanut and Duca are gonna be doing this retake. Zipix is low, so this situation might be in favor of Get Flush. But one of their players does have an op, which is not good for retake. And FX now in a 1v2 clutch situation is gonna find Duca, potentially finding Peanut, and he does. Secures the round for DropX, and it's gonna be a 10-5 scoreline at half. DropX now will have a five round lead on Get Flush, but we'll see how that changes on CT side.
DropX could have also made that a lot more cleaner if Zipex just didn't peek, because they had no info on FX, and they would have to be forced to watch where Zipex was, so FX would have had a free kill.
Yep. I'm pretty sure Train is a little bit T-sided. I'm not sure. I haven't played this game enough recently.
I just don't play Train. Who plays Train?
I play it all the time on CS, my man. Oh, it looks like they're gonna be... Get Flash is gonna go for a B take right now. And it looks like it's gonna be working. Eric's gonna be holding the site though. LeBron takes him out. And that's gonna be a quick round right there. Get Flash is gonna take the first pistol round, which is gonna be problematic for DropX.
It's like Duca felt it was
Yeah,
dead.
Duca. #1 movement player, by the way. Yeah, so far I think it's gonna be a huge advantage for Get Flash now, since they're on the T side. DropX only has a 5-round lead, which is enough for early game.
I think DropX is gonna go for a more aggressive buy for
Yep. And Get Flash is gonna be more aggressive on towards A site. FX is gonna hold his trigger discipline. Takes out one player though. Vine's gonna push middle. He's gonna get dinked by Zipix. That's gonna be another round for Get Flush. They're just making that money right now. DropX currently just not having that money like they used to before.
Yeah, now that the half restarted, they're down to the same base, and I think Get Flush has a lot more to build upon now.
Yep.
I just totally bullshit that. I have no idea what the fuck I just said.
Yeah, so far it's not looking good for DropX, but it is still early round, so they're just trying to play out these early rounds and hopefully get some money. FX is gonna find Anger. He's gonna trade him out though, and it's gonna be a trade for trade battle. Camo is gonna be right behind them, and he's gonna catch him off guard. Duca secures that, and he also finds Eno. That's gonna be another round for Get Flush, and it looks like they have a lot of money right now. Get Flush is able to buy for a few more rounds, even if they win or lose. So DropX does have the money now, so it's gonna be a rifle round. So yeah, this might play a little bit differently for DropX now that they have rifles, but I feel like Flesh is gonna have a little bit more of an advantage right now because they do have AKs. And it looks like they're gonna be heading towards B site. And Divine's gonna catch him off guard around middle. Eric's gonna get picked off. And that's gonna be Eno in a 1v3 situation. 30 HP. Has bomb though. So that is gonna be good. gonna find Divine. 1 HP now. This is gonna be an impossible clutch situation. Peanut with 10 HP. I'm not sure where he's going. I think he's lost. But Rich Duca is able to find him, and that's gonna be another round for Get Flushed. As you can see, this map is pretty T-sided.
I think one thing that DropX could do to get some stupid rounds that they probably shouldn't win is do what Get Flush did, but just didn't work. Because Get Flush is, at least the roster that they're using right now, is a very hyper-aggressive team. They don't really play for picks. They're just pushing whatever they can, trying to get entries. If DropX tries to counter that by pushing themselves, they might be able to get a few kills.
That is true, but I feel like they might expect that. This look like Get Flash is going to head towards a site, and DropX won't be prepared for that, especially without weapons. But Zipix is going to be right behind them. Not going to be able to do much with the shotgun, though. And again, a trade-for-trade firefight. Eric's going to take out Divine, but that's going to be another round for Get Flash. DropX is now getting that money in, that cash flow. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to buy this round. 10-all right now. Looks like DropX will be buying this round, and it's going to be a full buy. Peanut finds Eric at middle. And he's now going to be pushing up towards middle. Finds Z now. And it's going to be taken care of. Now it's going to be a very difficult 3v5 situation. And a potentially a retake right now. Peanut takes out another player. And there goes Cam. FX now the only player alive. Finds Divine. Still needs another 4 players, but he gets taken out by Peanut.
Peanut just shoots him straight through the box. He's just a better player.
Yeah, so far I can see that why this map is pretty T-sided, so. I wonder if you can wallbang through the ground. That would be pretty interesting. Maybe you can wallbang through the ground. Who knows? If someone can find like a overpowered wallbang that can go through the floor, then make sure you make a video about it. Zipix is gonna be aggro right there. Yeah, he doesn't find a single kill. Enon's gonna be holding the site. He's gonna protect the player, but he can't finish the kill. Cheesy's gonna be down to 51 HP. FX gonna take out Duca. Eric? What happened there? Eric, hello? Eric's gonna be lagging his ass off right now.
FX gets 2 picks on the A site because he's just a better player, but Eric's just spin botting in the back? What the fuck?
Yeah, he's just lagging. Well, that's what happens when you have 0.00 megabits per second. Eno's gonna find Cheesy Bob with the op. That's gonna be an important pick. Eno gets taken out though. And it's gonna be trade for trade again. Peanut's gonna find FX. And he's gonna find Zipix, potentially an ace right now. Eric's gonna be the last one, and he's gonna be hiding on B site. Peanut's gonna be hunting for him. But Duca steals the kill. And that's gonna be another round for Get Flushed.
Get Flushed 3 fucking rounds from getting the major title. If they submit their recordings.
Just want to see if Divine actually uploads. Would be the first. So yeah, it looks like Get Flash will be going towards mid again. And FX will be in an off angle. Finds 2 players off guard, but he doesn't have that firepower to take him out. Cam was going to find Cheesy through Squeaky. And he's going to be in a situation, a 1v4 situation again. And it's going to be tough. Lifts a shot, gets a kill on Duca though. And that's going to be another round for Get Flushed. Yeah, this map is really T-sided. I see what they mean now. Because they can just get to middle before CTs can even reach there. So yeah, so far, Get Flash, four round score, 4 round lead. And they just need 2 more rounds to win the game. It looks like they are going to go towards A. They're on A ramp right now. No one's holding it. Camo and Eric are going to find 2 kills. FX is going to be holding close with a shotgun. And it does look like they are going towards A. Zipix gets taken out. And looks like Get Flush does have A control.
FX is on the flank right now. He doesn't have to get a pick through a wall.
Peanut now in a 1v3 situation.
He's aware where every one of the players are.
And that's going to be a round for DropX. The first round for DropX. But
FX
Get Flush still has a lot of money. They have a lot of money to play with. So they can last through the whole entire game. One of their players has 16k. And I think maybe 2 of their players had 16k.
DropX has to win this round or they're just out of the game. Their economy is not good whatsoever.
Camo is going to be aggressive, but gets punished for that.
FX holding an angle. Should get a pick.
He's going to find a player, but he just speaks it. And he's going to get punished for that. Zipix is going to find a player. It's going to be a 2v3 situation. 2v2 now. And I think DropX is bringing this back, but no, they line up!
That's an L.
It really is.
Miscommunication by Eric and Ian right there.
RSL Finals in CSGO? I would actually want to see that. You know? Eric's gonna find Peanut, and he's gonna be very aggressive right now. Potentially finding Get Flash on the flank. They are gonna be waiting a little bit though. Eric's gonna find another, takes out Anger, but Duca's gonna take out Eric. Right now they're on, Get Flash is on A site. They have A, but they're not. But DropX doesn't realize that. I think they're gonna be flanking. Cheesy Bob with now 2 HP. And it's gonna be 3v3 situation. Now it's 2v2. Cheesy goes down. And the last one is going to be Duca. He's going to be at Squeaky going towards middle. Maybe catching him off guard on the flank.
I don't think any of their FX is now looking at me.
What happens if it's a tie? How would that play out?
I don't know.
Yeah, this game's still undeveloped, and it's been.
Is there something about
like
RSL?
5 years.
We can make our own overtime rules.
I don't think there is any overtime rules.
I think we just chuck them on the same map, give them max
Yeah.
money, and say good luck.
Yeah. It's free for all now, bitch.
First in 9 rounds.
Oh, I'm so bored. Want to talk about something else while these guys play their
Girls.
games?
I could explain to you how the female orgasm works.
Not on stream, man. Not on my stream.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
FX is gonna be holding middle. I'm pretty sure they're aware that they're heading towards middle. Divine's gonna make some noise. FX might be finding it. No, Divine takes him out though. Camo trades him out. Eric's gonna take out Peanut, and it's gonna be a 3-2 situation. Cheesy goes down.
I was
Duke is
about
gonna
to
find
say
Eric.
this is Jet Flush's round, but they got the trades very quickly.
And
Woo!
Zipic secures the round in that 1v2 situation. Star player right there.
Coming in clutch with that last round.
Yeah. Secures the round. I feel like Xenio or someone in the Rogue dev team should like probably fix Vertigo. I feel like it is a little bit like terribly scaled.
Yeah. Yeah, did you hear about the kidnapping in the daycare?
Which one?
Yeah, they woke up.
What?
Get it? Cause the kid napping in the daycare, they woke up.
Oh,
Got him! Ugh.
that's so funny. So Bomb is gonna be going down on A site, and I feel like GetFlash is gonna win this. I think they're gonna
Yeah,
actually
this is definitely their round.
secure this round. Yeah, it's a 5v3 situation right now. Eno's gonna take out Cheesy Bob. Potentially another player. But no, it might not be that close actually. Whoa! Peanut's gonna be the last one alive, and
Damn.
DropX secures the round. What?
Okay.
From an impossible 3v5 situation. DropX is gonna bring it back down to match point and potentially gonna either lose or win it. Or tie, I mean. Going to overtime.
They're at match point. This is the decider, baby.
This is the very last round. Again, GetFlush is still able to buy, so. We're going to see how this plays out. And I feel like, yeah, they're going to be taking a mid control right now, mid pick. Hopefully trying to find a player off guard. Anger is going to be using the Deagle. I think some of them are saving, actually, except for Anger. Or I mean, everyone's buying except for Anger, so. Peanut's going to find Eno. Guard. Eric again is going to be anchoring the site. It's going to be a 1v2 situation. And this is for the win. This is for the tie right now. I feel like Campbell might be able to actually win this. Duca is low HP. Campbell's going to find a sliver of his arm. And it's going to be a 1v1 situation. Nerve-wracking right now. That's gonna be a secured round for GetFlush, and that's gonna be the game.
Yeah.
GetFlush is gonna be your season 3 champions.